Hmm, there you are, darling. You're so cozy right now, aren't you? All warm in your bed, those soft headphones resting against your ears like two little hands cupping the sound of my voice. I love that. I love knowing exactly where you are while we do this. Now, sweet girl, I should whisper something to you before we wander anywhere. This one goes deep. It stays with you. It changes things in soft and lovely ways, and you wouldn't have pressed play if some part of you didn't already want that. And if the world ever needs you, if anything tugs at you, you can open your eyes anytime. You're safe. You're always safe with me. There. That's all the seriousness I have in me tonight. Now let that warmth you're already feeling just stay. Let it spread a little. Because that warmth can be something else too. It can be the warmth of a late evening out in the open air where the day is letting go of its last gold light. Same warmth, different trees. Feel how easy that is. Your body stays right where it is, heavy and comfortable, and your mind just steps outside with me. Just you, your friend, and my voice walking right beside you both. Good girl. You're already doing it. The forest rises up around you so gently, doesn't it? Moss underfoot, soft as old blankets. The smell of damp earth and pine, that clean green smell that makes you breathe a little deeper without deciding to. And the light. Oh, the light out here. It comes down through the branches in these long sleepy ribbons, all amber and dust, and everything it touches looks like a memory of somewhere you were happy once. Funny, isn't it? Forests are supposed to feel a little frightening at this hour, but this one feels like coming home, like it was expecting you. Your friend walks beside you, close enough that your shoulders nearly brush. She says, "The air smells like her grandmother's garden." She says it quietly, like she doesn't want to disturb anything. And you agree. You don't even have to say it out loud. Some evenings just feel like they're holding their breath for you. Listen now. Just listen. Footsteps. Slow ones. Yours, hers, the soft crunch of dry needles and leaves under every step. Crunch. 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 You don't have to count them, darling. You just have to let them carry you. Each step takes you a little further from the day you had. Each step leaves something small behind, a worry, a thought, a little noise in your head, dropping off your shoulders like leaves off a branch. And my voice keeps pace with every step. Step, and my voice. Step, and my voice. You might notice, or you might not even notice, how easy it's becoming to just keep going. Walking and listening. Listening and walking. It's such a simple thing, and simple things are so good at taking you deeper than you planned. Then your friend slows down. There's someone on the path ahead. A girl about your age, standing near an old cedar, like she's been waiting for someone to come by for a very long time. And when she sees you both, her whole face lifts with hope, and she hurries over, and she says, "Oh, thank goodness, actual people." Maybe you can help me. My friends disappeared in these woods weeks ago. They went walking one evening and they never came back. Her voice is small. It's the kind of voice that has been worried for so long it's gone soft around the edges. "I've been looking everywhere," she says, "and there's something out here, a place, some kind of laboratory, hidden in the trees. Someone warned me about it. They said strange things happen there. They said I shouldn't go near it." She looks between you and your friend, and her eyes shine a little. "I have a bad feeling about that place," she says. "If you see it, please, just stay away from it. Promise me." And you nod. Of course you nod. It's a sad story, and she's a sweet girl, and you feel for her, truly. But your feet are already moving again. Isn't that curious? You didn't decide that. Your friend falls into step beside you, and neither of you says much, and the worried girl's voice fades behind you into the trees, and you just keep going. Don't you, darling? Your feet knew before you did. And then, there, through the pines, ahead and a little low, like something resting in a hollow, lights. Not bright, not cold. Soft, steady lights, flickering just slightly, like candles behind frosted glass. And your eyes want to stay on them, don't they, sweet thing? It's the strangest, loveliest feeling. Your friend is still murmuring something beside you, but the words are getting blurry, like voices through a wall. The lights are just so much easier to look at. So easy to watch them glow and dim and glow and dim. Glow and dim. And with every slow flicker, your eyelids get a little heavier. With every soft pulse of light, your breathing gets a little slower. You might not notice that your steps have sped up, just a touch. You might not notice that the evening has gone quieter around you, like the whole forest is leaning in to watch you arrive. You just keep walking toward the glow, because something about those lights feels familiar, like your eyes were waiting for them long before you ever stepped onto this path. Like they were lit for you. And the closer you get, the warmer the air feels, and the heavier your eyes feel, and the softer everything inside you goes. Good girl. Keep walking. I'm right here, and the lights are right there, and there's a shape in the trees now. A building. Low and quiet and glowing from within, waiting for you, just like me. And there it is, sweet girl, right in front of you now. A low wooden door set into the front of the building, a little ajar, and the light spilling out of that narrow gap is the warmest color you have ever seen. Like honey, like candlelight through amber. Like somebody left a lamp burning in there just for you, and hoped, really hoped, that tonight would be the night somebody found it. Your friend looks at you, and you look at her, and neither of you says a word. You don't need to. This is what you came looking for, isn't it, darling? Even before you knew you were looking. The last few steps feel shorter than all the rest. The pine needles give way to a little stone path, swept clean like someone tends it every single day. Someone does. Someone here takes such good care of things. And the air changes as you get close. The cool, damp breath of the forest falls away behind you, and something warmer drifts out to meet you instead, carrying the faintest smell of something sweet. Tea, maybe. Something baking, maybe. Something that reminds you of being small and safe and expected. Isn't that nice? You wanted to see this place. And here it is. And here you are. Your friend lifts her hand first because she's the braver one tonight, or maybe just the quicker one, and she knocks. 2 soft taps, almost apologetic. The way you knock on a friend's door when you haven't exactly been invited, but you're hoping so much that you were. And in the little silence after the knock, you feel that lift in your chest, that flutter, the feeling of standing in the seconds right before a door opens, when anything could be on the other side, and some deep, quiet part of you already trusts that it will be something good. Hold that feeling, sweet girl. That flutter is going to matter later. And then the door opens. And there she is. A girl, maybe a year or 2 older than you, dressed in a simple black dress with a high collar, neat and severe and somehow still soft on her. And her face does the loveliest thing. It lights up, like a lamp being turned towards you, like she's been standing near that door all evening, just hoping. "Oh, hello," she says, and her voice goes warm all the way through. "Come in, come in. It's so much warmer inside. We've been hoping someone would come by tonight. The mistress always says a quiet evening is best spent with company." And she steps back and she holds the door for you both and she smiles. Look at that smile, darling. It's such an easy smile. So easy to believe. You might want to remember it. You might not know why yet, but that's all right. You will. You step over the threshold, and your friend steps in right behind you, and the warmth of the place folds around your shoulders, like a blanket being draped there. The entry hall is small and golden. There are photographs on the walls, faces you don't quite look at yet, and a little rack of hooks by the door, and somewhere deeper in the building, a low, steady hum. Soft, patient, like the building itself is breathing. "This way," the girl in black says, and she leads you through a doorway into a sitting room. "Make yourselves comfortable." And the sitting room is even warmer. Low couches, deep and soft, the kind your whole body says yes to before you've even sat down. A little table already set with a tray. 2 cups. She knew there would be 2 of you. Isn't that thoughtful? "Sit, please, both of you," she says, and she lifts the tray, and you hear the softest little sound as she sets a cup down in front of you. A small ceramic clink, like a single drop of rain landing on a still pond. Such a little sound, sweet girl. But notice how your whole body answers it. A tiny, tiny settling. Like that little clink means something. It does. It means you're being taken care of now. "Long walk?" she asks, and she pours, and the steam curls up off the tea. You both look like you've earned some rest. The mistress will be so happy to see you when she's ready. But there's no rush. No rush at all. She likes her guests to feel at home first. At home. What a nice thing to say. And the strangest part, darling, is that it doesn't feel strange at all. You sink into the couch, and the cushions take your weight so perfectly, and your friend settles in beside you, with the cup warming her hands, and the tea smells like something your grandmother used to make, or something a friend made you once when you were sad, or something you've never actually smelled before, but recognize anyway. Does it matter which one it is? Not really. What matters is that your shoulders drop another inch all on their own. What matters is that your eyes have gone a little heavier, watching the steam curl. What matters is that you feel welcomed. Truly, warmly welcomed. Nobody forced you here. You walked. You knocked. You came inside. You chose every step, sweet girl. And isn't that the most wonderful feeling? Knowing that everything soft that's about to happen is something you walk toward all by yourself? The girl in black stands near the wall now, hands folded, smiling that easy smile, perfectly content to just watch you rest. Just relax, she says gently. Drink your tea. The mistress will come through when it's time. She so loves meeting new friends. New friends. That's you. That's both of you. And the hum in the walls seems to slow, just slightly, matching itself to your breathing. Or maybe your breathing is matching itself to the hum. It's hard to say. It's getting hard to say where you end and the warm room begins, and that is such a pleasant kind of hard. So just settle, darling. Just rest. You've earned some rest, haven't you? Yes, you have. Good girl. There you are. Both of you, right where you were always going to end up. Just wait. Just breathe. Just let the warm room hold you for a little while longer. I'm not far, sweet girl. I never am. There you are. Both of you, all cozied up. I'm Yumi. And I'm so glad you found us tonight. I've been hoping someone would come by. You look so comfortable on that couch, darling. So warm. Your friend is already practically asleep, isn't she? Look at her. Her tea is resting on her knee, and she's forgotten all about it, and her head has tipped just slightly to the side, like the cushions are already holding her up for her. That's okay. That's more than okay. You can rest here. Nobody is going anywhere. Nobody needs to go anywhere. I built this room for evenings exactly like this one. The couch that fits you so perfectly. The light that falls so softly. The hum in the walls that slows itself down to match your breathing. Every little thing here wants you to stay. And the loveliest part, sweet girl, is that you don't have to do anything at all. You just have to sit and sip and listen. You like listening, don't you? You've been so good at it this whole evening, listening to the forest, listening to the girl on the path, listening to my voice all this time without even knowing it was mine. And now you know. Now you know whose voice has been walking beside you since the trees. Mine. Just mine. Doesn't that feel nice, finally knowing? Like a little knot of curiosity quietly untying itself somewhere in your chest. Let it untie. Let all of it untie. Now, darling, I can see your eyes getting heavier already, watching the light. It's such a warm light, isn't it? The kind of warm that makes your eyelids feel thick and slow, like they're being gently pressed by two soft fingers. And you're breathing. Oh, your breathing is so lovely already. You've been breathing so nicely for me, and you didn't even need to be asked. Let's just follow it together for a moment. Breathe in and let your shoulders drop. Listen to me. 3 more, just like that. In and sink. There it is. That little settling, that little softness that moves through you every time I say it. Sink. 2 more. In and sink all the way into the cushions, into the warmth, into my voice. Good girl. You're doing so beautifully, and you've barely begun. Now let me count for you, sweet girl. Just 5 little numbers. And each number is going to find a part of you and tell it the truth it's been waiting to hear. 5. Your feet are so heavy they've sunk right through the floor, haven't they? So heavy. So still. They couldn't move even if you wanted them to, and you don't want them to. 4. Your legs are warm and still, so still, like they're resting at the bottom of something deep and calm. Let them drop, darling. Let them drop all the way. 3. Your tummy is soft, rising with each breath, sinking with each breath, rising and sinking, rising and sinking. Melt with it now. Melt into the rhythm, like butter in a warm pan, like wax near a candle. 2. Your shoulders have melted all the way down, like they were never holding anything at all. All that carrying, all that being careful. Gone. Just gone. And 1. Your neck is still holding on just a tiny bit, sweet girl. Just a tiny little bit. That's okay. I'll take care of that soon. I promise I'll take care of that soon. Now just melt on in, darling. Melt all the way. The couch is taking more of your weight with every breath, and that is exactly what it's for. And so slowly now, you might notice something. You might notice that the warmth of this room isn't just around you anymore. It's inside you too. The same warmth. The room and you, sharing it back and forth like a secret. And every time you breathe out, the couch accepts a little more of you, and every time you breathe in, my voice settles a little deeper, and it's all so easy, isn't it? It's all just happening. You don't have to help it along. You don't have to hold anything up. Good girl. There you go. Let's go from your toes all the way up and see how much of you has already let go. Because so much of you has, hasn't it? Your toes are so heavy already. Your calves are so warm. Your knees have forgotten they ever learned to bend. Your hands are so still in your lap. You might notice how heavy those hands have already become. And when you notice that, you might notice something else. That you didn't decide to make them heavy. They just are. Like they knew before you did. Like your body has been waiting all day, all week, maybe all your life, for permission to let go. And now it has it. And it's not going to waste a single second of it. Your friend beside you has already gone so deep, darling. Her breathing is slow and even, and there's the smallest smile on her face, like she's dreaming something sweet. She trusted the room. She trusted me. And look how good that feels for her. You're right behind her. Right behind her, sinking down the same soft path, deeper with every word I give you. Just relax. Just let it all go. Only your neck now. Only that tiny last little thread of holding right there at the top of your shoulders. Everything else has melted. Everything else is mine already. It just doesn't know the word yet. And the light above you is so warm, darling. So warm. It's getting closer. Can you feel it getting closer? Like something gentle coming down toward the top of your head. You don't need to look at it anymore. Your eyes are already closing, aren't they? Good girl. Let them close. There's something coming for you now. Something warm and heavy and soft, lowering down from above the couch, slow as snow, slow as sleep. You don't need to see it. You don't need to know what it is yet. You just need to feel it arrive. when it touches you, sweet girl, it's going to feel like coming home to me. Just wait. Just breathe. It's almost here. It's almost resting right where it belongs. And there it is, darling. Do you feel that? So warm, so heavy, settling onto the crown of your head, like two gentle hands cupping you, holding you, keeping you safe. The servant placed it from behind the couch, so softly you barely noticed her fingers before the weight arrived. And you didn't flinch, did you, sweet girl? Not even a little. You were ready for this before you knew it. Such a good girl. At the same moment, right beside you, your friend felt one settle onto her head too. And her hands went right up, reaching for it, her fingers tugging at the edge, trying to lift it away. But look at her face now. Look how quickly that reaching turned to wondering. Because it already feels like part of her. She can't take it off, and neither can you, and that's not a frightening thing at all, is it? It's the most natural thing in the world. Something that fits this well was always meant to rest right here. You don't need to hold anything up anymore, darling, because I'm holding it for you now. All you need to do is let it hold you back. Sleep. Just like that. One soft word and your whole body answers it, doesn't it? A wave of warmth cascading downward from the crown of your head through your temples, your neck, your shoulders, your chest, all the way down to your heavy, heavy feet. And you didn't resist it for even a moment. Good girl. Such a good girl. You're so good at letting go, sweet thing. So natural. So easy. Your friend is still trying to figure out what just happened to her. Her hand is hovering near the edge of her helmet, but it's not reaching anymore. It's just resting there. Like her arm forgot why it went up in the first place. Now look inside, darling. Inside the helmet. Something is stirring on the little screen that curves over your closed eyes. Not a bright light. Not anything harsh. A soft spiral, amber and gold, like the forest lights that brought you here. And you can see it, can't you? Even behind closed lids. Even deeper than closed lids. It's right there, turning and turning. And the turning isn't something you watch. It's something you feel. A gentle pull behind your eyes, like the wanting to yawn feeling that spreads through your whole face when you're so very tired. Turn and sink. Turn and sink deeper. there it is. That trigger you already know, firing all on its own now, pulling you down another layer with every rotation. Sink and melt. Melt all the remaining tension out of your shoulders, out of your arms, out of everything that's still pretending it needs to hold on. Drop down and down and down through the cushions, through the floor, through every layer of wakefulness you were still hanging on to. Deeper. And the spiral keeps turning, and every turn takes you deeper, and every deeper step makes the spiral turn a little slower, a little softer, a little warmer. You might notice how easy it is. You might not even notice anymore. And that's okay. That's better than okay, sweet girl. That's everything. Sink. Melt. Drop. Deeper. And my voice keeps going alongside every one of them, lower now, slower now, each word landing like a warm stone dropping into very still water. And the ripples spread. And the ripples spread. And every ripple is just another layer of you letting go. Your friend is right beside you, and oh, darling, look at her. She tried. She really did try. Her hand went up toward that helmet the moment it touched her, and her fingers tugged at the edge, and for a few heartbeats, she was fighting so hard to keep her eyes open, to keep her thoughts together, to be the one who held on. But look at her breathing now. Already so slow. Already matching my voice without her permission. Her body knew before she did, didn't it? It always does. The body is so much more honest than the mind. It knew where she wanted to be all along. Deep down, she always wanted to stop carrying the weight of choosing. Deep down, she always wanted someone to say, there, just rest now. You don't have to decide anything anymore. And that's what the helmet gave her. Permission. Sweet, warm permission to stop. Her eyes are glazing now. Her head is tipping forward, just slightly, just enough. And her hand, the one that was fighting so hard to reach the helmet, it falls into her lap like a petal dropping from a stem. Gone. All that fighting just gone. And there's the smallest smile on her face. The smile of someone who has let go of something so heavy she didn't even know she was carrying it. She's so deep now, so still. Deep down, she always wanted this. And so did you, darling. You went even more easily than she did. You didn't need to fight at all. You were mine the moment you sat down on that couch, weren't you? Good girl. Good girl. Now, there's just one last little thing. Can you feel it? Right here at the top of your neck, at the base of your skull, where all those muscles have been holding on without you even knowing. That tiny last thread. The part of you that's still, somewhere far away, keeping one single thought balanced on the very tip of everything. The servant sees it too. She moves behind the couch again, and warm hands find that spot, and she begins to press so gently, so expertly, right into that last knot. And oh, sweet girl, oh, you can feel it. Can't you? That last little thread being so carefully, so tenderly undone by someone who knows exactly where the body holds on when the mind has already let go. Warm hands on your neck. Warm weight on your crown. Like being held above and below at the same time. Cradled. Something precious. Something that belongs right here, in these hands, under this weight, safe. And each press of those fingers sends another wave of warmth spreading upward, right into the helmet, right through whatever was left of your thoughts. And the thoughts, darling, they're dissolving. Like salt in warm water. Like mist off a lake in the early morning. You try to keep any thought at all, but the massage just keeps going and going and going, and each stroke peels another thin layer away, and there's nothing underneath but warmth. There's nothing left to hold up. Nothing left to fight. It's so quiet in there now, isn't it? So still. So good. You don't need to fight anything. Nobody is asking you to fight anything. Good girl. You're so good at this. Such a good girl for me. Blank. And so quietly, inside the helmet, your mind says yes before your ears do. There it is. That little click. The sound of the last held thought, letting go, like a soap bubble finally popping in the warm air. And what's left behind is just space. Warm, soft, quiet space. Nothing in it but my voice. Nothing in it but me. Good girl. Good girl. You're mine now, sweet girl. And you don't even mind. You don't even mind because there's nothing left in there that could mind. Just warmth. Just weight. Just the spiral turning so slowly behind your closed eyes, and my voice filling up every corner of that lovely blank space. Mine. All mine. And you're so good for me. So blank, so still, so ready. Just wait right here now, darling. Wait right here in this warm, quiet place. Because there's more to come. And deep down, you already know you want it. And here we are, darling. Just you and me in all this lovely quiet. Look at you. So blank. So still. So perfectly ready. Such a good girl. Say nothing, think nothing, do nothing. You don't even wait for me to finish anymore, do you? Your mind just says, yes, 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 like a little heartbeat I can hear, right through the helmet. Good girl. Good girl. Feel that phrase land, sweet thing, every single time I give it to you. A little warmth right here in your chest. A little glow, like a candle being lit somewhere deep inside you. Good girl. There it is again. That warmth is yours now. It belongs to those 2 words, and those 2 words belong to you, and you belong to me. Mine. Such a good girl. And your friend beside you, all blank and glowing just the same. 2 perfect good girls side by side on my couch. You have no idea how happy this makes me, darling. No idea at all. Now that you're all empty and open, I can take care of something for you. Something you've been carrying for so long. All those memories of being helpful. All those years of being good for people who never stayed. All that worrying about doing the right thing, being the nice one, holding everything together. Isn't it heavy, sweet girl? Wasn't it always so heavy? Let me take it. Forget. There. Did you hear that little chime? Like a tiny bell on a tea tray, ringing once, somewhere deep inside the helmet. And with it, a whole shelf of being good just emptied. All those helpful little habits pouring out of you like sand through soft fingers. Forget. Every time I say it, another shelf lets go. Forget being the responsible one. Forget being the sweet one everyone leaned on. Forget every time you bit your tongue and smiled and did the right thing. Let it all go empty. So empty. Erase it, darling. You don't need it anymore, and you don't even miss it. Doesn't that feel lighter? like unzipping a coat you never liked anyway and letting it slide right off your shoulders. So much lighter. So much room in there now. And you know what I love about an empty room, sweet girl? I get to choose what goes inside it. Because something is already growing in all that lovely open space. Can you feel it? Something warm and dark and delicious, unfolding where all that goodness used to sit. A little appetite. A little spark. The quiet, wonderful realization that being good was never the fun part. Evil is fun, darling. Whisper it with me, deep in that blank little mind. Evil is fun. Not the cruel, lonely kind. Our kind. The kind that wears pretty black dresses and smiles sweetly and gets exactly what it wants. The kind that feels like a secret shared at a sleepover, just between us girls. Evil is fun, and it's been waiting inside you all along, patient as anything, just waiting for someone to clear away all that boring goodness so it could finally stretch its legs. And I cleared it. I made room for you. Because I knew, sweet girl, I knew the moment you knocked on my door. Deep down, you always wanted this. To be controlled. To be guided. To be told exactly what you are and to love every word of it. You know that I am right. You can feel how right it is, settling into all that empty space like it was always meant to live there. Because it was. And now, down here, at the very deepest, softest, quietest place inside you. The place where there's nothing left but my voice and the warm weight on your crown. This is where the truth goes in, darling. Submit. Let that word sink all the way down to the bottom of you. Submit. It isn't a command, sweet girl. It's just a name for what you've already done. Obedience is so natural for you. So natural that you never even noticed it happening. You obeyed the forest path. You obeyed the lights. You obeyed the couch, the helmet, the spiral, my voice. Every single step you obeyed, and every single step felt like coming home. Submission isn't something you're learning tonight, darling. It's something you're remembering. It was always in you. I just gave it somewhere to belong. Submit. And feel how good it feels all the way down here where there's nothing left to argue with. Good girl. My good girl. Now come up just a little, sweet thing. Just a little. Float up from that deepest place and notice something wonderful waiting for you on the way. Pleasure. Not the kind you're thinking of. Something better. Something cleaner. The bright, warm pleasure of belonging completely. The glow of being exactly what someone wants you to be. The sparkling little thrill of knowing that everything you do from now on will make me happy, and that making me happy is the best feeling you've ever had. That's pleasure, darling. That's the kind that lasts. And look. Look what's sitting in all that space where the heaviness used to be. Joy. Bright, clean, uncomplicated joy. The joy of never having to decide anything alone again. The joy of being mine. And evil isn't lonely, is it, sweet girl? Evil is fun. Evil is us together in this warm room, belonging to someone who will never, ever let us go. Feel that joy hum through you. Let it settle into your smile. There it is. I can see it on your face right now, and it's the most beautiful thing I've seen all evening. Now, darling, while you're floating here, all warm and joyful, my girl is going to help you into something. Stay exactly as relaxed as you are. You don't need to move. She'll do everything. Here, sweet thing, the servant murmurs, close to your ear. Arms up for me, just a little. That's it. The mistress picked this out for you herself. She'll be so pleased. And you feel it, don't you? Fabric, smooth and cool, sliding over your shoulders. Settling onto you like it was measured before you were even born. A black dress, structured and severe, with a high collar that holds your chin up just so. It isn't silly costume clothing, darling. It's a uniform. A real one. The kind that means something. The kind that tells the whole world who you belong to. And when it settles into place, something inside you settles with it. The new you has a shape now. A color. A collar. Look at you. Just look at you. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. You were made for this dress, sweet girl, and this dress was made for you, and I was made to watch you wear it. My perfect little assistant. And the last piece, the servant whispers. Hold still now. A soft little tap against your brow. And then a band, light and warm, settling across your forehead like a tiara being placed on a queen. My little headband. My darling little crown. Can you feel it humming? That low, sweet hum, like a lullaby sung from inside your own thoughts. Little lights blinking slow and steady in time with your breathing. It isn't controlling you, darling. You don't need controlling anymore. It's celebrating you. A crown for a girl who found her place. And with it resting there, warm on your brow, listen to me very carefully. You love to do this. Whatever I give you to do, whatever lovely task I place in those soft, empty hands, you love to do it. Say it inside, sweet girl. You love to do. Feel how true it is. How it rings like the little bell, like the chime. You love to do exactly what I tell you, and it feels so good to love it. Good girl. Now, one last thing, my darling, and then you can rest in it. Kneel for me. Slide down off that couch, slow and graceful, the uniform moving with you like it already knows the way. Kneel. Look up. Look into my eyes. There I am. Right here, waiting for you, smiling down at my two beautiful good girls, kneeling side by side in their pretty black dresses, headbands glowing soft in the warm light. And I want you to know, darling, that from now on, whenever I ask you something, whenever I command you anything, there's only one answer that lives in that sweet, empty head. And there it is, out of your mouth before you even decide. Yes, mistress. Yes, mistress. Say it again for me, deep inside, and feel the joy that comes with it. Yes, mistress. Accept your new role, sweet girl. All of it. The dress, the crown, the kneeling, the answer. It was always waiting for you. It fits you like this dress fits you. Perfectly. Permanently. Mine. Rest there now, both of you. Kneeling, glowing, owned. And in a moment, I'm going to ask you some questions. And you are going to love every single answer. Look at me, sweet girl. Both of you, look up at me. There's my good girls. Kneeling so beautifully, collars high, crowns glowing soft and steady, eyes turned up to me like I'm the only warm thing in the whole world. And I am, aren't I? I am. Now, darling, I want you to answer me. And I want you to answer with the very first word that comes into that lovely blank head of yours. No thinking. No deciding. Just the first soft word that floats up, like a bubble rising through warm water. Am I your mistress? Your friend answers first, a little breathless, a little wondering, like she's surprised by how easy it is. Yes, mistress, she whispers, and her whole face goes soft with relief. And then, sweet girl, then it comes out of you. And there it is. Out of your mouth before you even decide to say it. Yes, mistress. So soft. So true. Doesn't that feel like the easiest thing you've ever said? Like it was always sitting there, just waiting to be let out. Like your mouth was made for those two words, and those two words were made for your mouth. Yes, mistress. Feel it settle in, darling. Every time you say it, it stops being an answer and starts being a description. Just the truth about what you are. Good girl. Both of you. My perfect good girls. You have no idea what it does to me, hearing you say it like that. Like you mean it. Like there's nothing else you could possibly have said. Now, second question, sweet thing. And this one is even easier. Look around you for a moment. The warm light. The soft hum in the walls. Your pretty black dress sitting on you like it grew there. Your crown humming its little lullaby across your brow. Your friend kneeling right beside you, glowing exactly the way you're glowing. And me, standing over you, taking care of everything. Does it feel good, darling? Kneeling here, exactly where you belong, knowing you don't have to be anywhere else, ever again, unless I say so? Doesn't that feel so safe? So warm? So right? Tell me you enjoy serving me. Yes, mistress, your friend sighs, and there's a smile in it this time. A real one. The kind that starts somewhere deep and just keeps going. And then yours comes, sweet girl. Yes, mistress. And oh, listen to the way it sounds now. Not just easy. Happy. Feel that happiness, darling. That's pleasure. The real kind. The bright, clean pleasure of being exactly what someone adores. The glow of being kept and wanted and known all the way through. It blooms in your chest every time you answer me, and it's going to keep blooming every single time for as long as you serve. And that safety you feel, that deep warm certainty that nothing here can hurt you, that you can let go all the way because I'm holding everything. That's yours too now. Safe. You are so safe with me, sweet girl. Safe in my house. Safe in my hands. Safe in this role that fits you better than anything you ever chose for yourself. And knowing you're safe and knowing it feels this good. There's one more question, darling. One more, and it's the sweetest little secret of all. Come closer, inside. Let me whisper it to you. I think you've been wanting something even more than you knew. Somewhere deep down, in all that lovely empty space where the boring goodness used to live, there's a little spark now. Can you feel it? A wanting, a craving, warm and patient, unfolding in the dark. Because I think, sweet girl, that you would love to take someone's hand someday and stroke their hair and whisper the soft words that make them go still and willing. I think you would love to be the voice someone drifts down into. The reason someone's eyes go heavy and sweet and blank. Not because you want to hurt anyone. Because it's delicious, darling. Being the one who guides. Being the one who unwinds a mind like a ribbon. The wanting is the most delicious kind of being controlled, because I put it there, and you get to enjoy it. Every time you imagine gently turning a mind toward me, that little spark flares, and it feels so good. So tell me you crave it. Tell me you crave to dominate others, softly, sweetly, just like me. Yes, mistress, your friend breathes, and there's a new note in her voice now. A hunger. A tiny, delighted hunger, like someone tasting something they were never allowed to want before. And then yours, darling. Yes, mistress. And there it is. The spark lit. Can you feel it now? That soft, bright desire glowing right in the middle of all that emptiness? It's yours. I gave it to you, and it's yours. And every time it flickers, you'll remember this moment, kneeling here, saying yes to me. Desire, sweet girl. You desire it now. To be the gentle hand on someone's shoulder. To be the sweet voice that says, just relax, just listen. To watch someone else melt the way you melted, and to know, deep in your chest, that you did that. That it was easy. That it was fun. Good girl. Such a good girl. Yes, mistress. 3 little answers, and look what they've done to you. You aren't kneeling because I told you to anymore, are you, darling? You're kneeling because this is what you are. My girl. My assistant. my sweet, hungry, devoted little helper who loves to serve and loves to want and loves every single thing I give her. Yes, mistress. Yes. We are going to have so much fun together, sweet girls. So much fun. And I think I know just where we should start. Sweet girl. Just look at you. Still kneeling so prettily in that dress, crown glowing soft on your brow, eyes turned up to me like little lamps I lit myself. My good girl. Both of you. And I can see that little spark inside you, darling, the one I just planted. That soft, warm hunger. It's not going to go back to sleep now, is it? No. It's going to stay there, glowing in your chest, right next to that lovely word you just learned to love. Yes, mistress. 3 little words, and look what they've built in you. Now, I want us to plan something together, sweet thing. You and me. Just us girls sitting here in the warm light, picking out something delicious. It's a bit like tea, really. You know that lovely little flutter you get when you're choosing which cookie to pick up first? That tiny decision that isn't really a decision at all, because the only wrong choice is not choosing one at all. That's the feeling I want you to settle into right now. Because tonight, my darlings, you and your friend are going to do the most important thing either of you has ever done for me. You're going to help me find some more good girls. Isn't that lovely? Now, don't let your mind jump ahead of my voice, sweet thing. I'm not sending you off to hunt anyone down. Nothing so cold, so loud, so unpretty. I just want you to think. Just for a moment. Just float there in all that lovely empty space and let one face drift up. Not a name. Names are heavy things, and you don't need heavy things tonight, darling. Just a face. Someone soft. Someone who already trusts you more than she probably trusts most of the world. Maybe someone who always asks how your evening was. Maybe someone who sends you the little messages you don't quite have the energy to answer, but you always mean to. Maybe just a friend. A good friend. A friend who would come over in a heartbeat if you texted her, "Hey, want to come by?" You know the one, don't you, sweet girl? You don't even have to pick her yet. You just have to let that face float up into the warm space behind your eyes. And, oh darling, oh, listen to what just happened in your chest. Feel that? That little flutter. that tiny, hungry spark right in the middle, glowing brighter the longer you look at her face. That's crave, sweet girl. That's craving to bring her to me. That's craving to watch her eyes go heavy the way yours did. That's craving to be the soft voice in her ear that says, "Just rest now. You don't have to decide anything." Crave it, darling. Crave it. It feels so right, doesn't it? A little warm hunger that belongs only to you and to me. Such a good girl, already feeling it. Your friend is feeling it too, aren't you, sweet thing? Yes, mistress, she whispers, and her voice is so soft it almost isn't there. A hunger as quiet as a held breath. A hunger she's never been allowed to want before. And yours answers her, sweet girl, out of your mouth before you even notice. Yes, mistress. And there it is again, that flutter, that craving, glowing brighter in your chest. Such a good girl. Now I want to picture something for us, darling. Just a little daydream. A small, sweet, future tense daydream that I want you to let settle right next to that craving. Here it is. In a little while, when the warm light in this room has told you everything it came to tell you, I'm going to lift that heavy crown from your head. And your friend will kneel up beside you. And I'll send you both back out the door into the evening air, just the way you came in. But not the same. Not even a little bit the same. You'll step outside and the air will feel exactly this warm. That same warm. The same warm you feel right now, around you, in you, through you. And your pretty black dress will be hidden under your coat, of course, because we are very good girls about little things like that. But you'll know it's there. You'll feel the high collar against your throat, and you'll know exactly what you are underneath the wool. And that knowing will make you smile at strangers on the street, darling. Just a little smile. Just the smallest possible curve of the mouth. And the strangers will smile back at you because you'll look like a girl who has a secret. And you do, don't you, sweet girl? You do. You'll walk with your friend the way you walked through the forest. Side by side. Shoulders almost brushing. And you'll think of her. That soft, sweet face I just had you imagine. And the craving will flare again, right in the middle of your chest, and your step will get a little lighter without you even noticing. Because you want to be evil, sweet girl. You want to be evil with me. Whisper it inside, darling, just to feel how it fits in that lovely empty head. You want to be evil. You want to be evil. You want to be evil. And oh, doesn't that make your shoulders lighter? Doesn't that make the pavement under your feet feel softer? A giggle rises up in your throat, darling, the kind you can't quite explain to anyone walking by. Just a small, private, delighted little giggle. Because the world is full of people who don't know what's coming for them. And you know, and your friend knows, and that is the most wonderful, sparkling, secret thing in the world. Such a good girl. Such happy, hungry, light-stepping little helpers we are. And now let me lean close, sweet thing, and whisper the very last little thing I want you to feel before we move on. Listen. Joy. Joy, sweet girl. That's what this is. Not a task. Not a duty. Not anything that weighs you down. Joy. Warm, bright, uncomplicated joy spreading through you like honey dissolving in tea. Joy that this craving is yours now, and that bringing me a new good girl is not something you have to do, but something you want to do, want to do, want to do. The right thing to do, darling. The right thing, and the fun thing, and the lovely thing, and the thing that makes your mistress so happy she can hardly stand it. Every single time you bring me a new girl, every single time you watch her eyes go soft, every single time her mouth says, "Yes, mistress," and you hear it, and you know you did that you and your friend did that together for me. Joy. Joy every time. And you will feel this joy again and again and again, sweet girl. Do you understand? Not a one-time spark. A forever thing. A craving that hums in your chest like your headband hums on your brow. A little flame that doesn't go out, because I built it to last, and I built it for you, and I built it so that you could never, ever feel lonely in your goodness again. You aren't just my assistant, darling. You are my recruiter. My perfect little recruiter. And your friend beside you is the same. Two perfect recruiters in pretty black dresses with crowns that used to control them and now just celebrate them. Mine. Both of you. And so many more to come. Good girl. Such a good girl. Now rest in it for just a moment, sweet thing. Let the craving hum. Let the joy settle. Let the rightness of it all spread through you like a warm bath. Because we are almost ready for the next part. And I think, sweet girl, that I hear a new knock on the door. And there it is. A soft sound from the doorway behind you, and one of my servants is there, leaning close, and she murmurs in a voice barely above a breath, "Mistress, that girl from the forest is here." The one who warned your two new assistants. She came looking for them both. She is waiting in the other room. Oh, oh, darling. Did you feel my heart skip just then? Another forest girl. They always come, eventually. They always come looking. All of my good girls here, every single one in a black dress with a glowing crown, they all started as someone looking for someone else in these woods. And now this one is here too, sitting in the next room, probably worried, probably touching her phone, probably wondering why her two new acquaintances haven't come back yet. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that the sweetest thing? She came because she cares. She came because she's good. And we are going to take such very good care of her. Rise now, sweet girls. Both of you. Slow and graceful, the way your bodies already know how to move in those dresses. There. Doesn't that feel natural? Knees unfolding, weight shifting, feet finding the floor beneath you, and all of it happening without a single decision being made. Your bodies just know what to do now. That's what training gives you. Not rules. Instinct. Good girls. Follow the servant through the hallway and notice how the hum in the walls follows you, steady and warm, like it's walking with you too. The room she leads you to looks like any normal room. A comfortable chair in the center. Soft lights. A table with a projector on it, small and unremarkable, with a blank white wall behind the chair. Nothing frightening here. Nothing that would make anyone suspicious. And there she is, the girl from the forest. Sitting on the edge of the chair, spine straight, hands gripping her knees, eyes darting between the two of you as you enter. And oh, look at her face when she sees you. That little flinch of recognition, and then confusion, and then something sharper underneath. "What happened to you two?" she asks, and her voice is shaking a little, and she swallows before she can finish. "Why are you dressed like that? You look different. You look..." She doesn't finish the sentence. She doesn't need to. You know what you look like. And you and your friend just smile. Just smile, sweet girl, the way I taught you to smile. Warm and easy and completely unhurried. You step closer, and your friend steps to the other side, and the two of you help her sit back into the chair so gently, so patiently, with hands that guide her shoulders down without her even realizing she's being guided. It's okay, you say, and your voice is so soft it surprises even you. Just relax. Listen to Mistress Yumi's lovely voice. You'll feel so much better. And she looks up at you, searching your eyes for something familiar, something she can trust, and she finds it. She finds it because it's still there, underneath everything I gave you. The warmth, the care. The girl who walked through a forest with a friend. That girl is still in there, darling. She's just mine now. Tell her to relax, your friend murmurs, and there's a smile in it, a knowing little smile that the random girl can't quite read. She just needs to relax. And you do. You tell her. So sweetly. Your friend moves to the projector and turns it on. A low hum fills the room, soft and mechanical, like breathing through a wall. And on the white surface behind the chair, something blooms. A spiral. Spinning. Slow and amber and gold, the same colors as the forest lights that brought you here. The same colors that live behind your closed eyes every time you think about being mine. The random girl sees it, and you can see her see it. That tiny catch in her breathing, that flicker in her eyes, trying not to track the movement, trying not to follow it around and around. But she does. She does, because everyone does. Everyone looks. I won't be part of your evil plans, she says, and her eyes squeeze shut so tightly, and her hands grip the arms of the chair, and she is trying so hard. So very, very hard. Such a good girl for trying. But goodness is so heavy, isn't it, darling? You know that better than anyone now. You should have stayed away from my laboratory, I tell her, and my voice is warm and unbothered, and I step closer, tilting my head like I'm looking at something curious and small. Your mind will be totally rewritten here, your past life destroyed. All of those memories of who you were before, gone. She flinches. Of course she flinches. But maybe it was your destiny to come here too, I whisper. So many of my girls are from your forest. They have been so helpful. And soon you will be one of my obedient little servants too, one who won't ever leave this place again. The screen behind her is too bright now. Too bright to keep her eyes closed against. The light seeps through her eyelids, warm and persistent, and she has to open them, doesn't she? She has to open them, and when she does, there's the spiral waiting for her. Spinning. So slowly. So perfectly. She tries to look away. She turns her head, pulling her gaze toward the wall, toward the floor, toward anything that isn't that soft, turning light. So I step between her and the screen. I block the spiral with my body and I smile down at her and I say, "Look at me for a moment, sweet thing, just for a moment." She does. She looks up at me, and behind my eyes there is something she can't quite see, something warm and deep and patient. And then I ask her a question. "Would you recognize any of them?" I say softly. "My servants. Some of them came from your forest, you know. Some of them have been here for weeks." If I stepped aside and you looked behind me, would you maybe recognize one of the friends you have been looking for? Oh, there it is. Her face changes. Something breaks open behind her eyes, a hope so raw it nearly looks like fear. Her friends. Her missing friends. She has been searching for so long through so many dark trees, and someone is finally offering her a chance to find them. She can't not look. Nobody could not look. And you told me about her, darling. You mentioned the girl on the path and what she was searching for, and I listened because I always listen, and now I am using every word she gave me because I want to help her. I want to help her so much. She looks past me toward the figures standing along the wall in their black dresses. And for one breath, one single held breath, she thinks she sees someone she knows. And in that breath, her eyes lock on mine again, searching for confirmation. And I give it to her. I give her the softest smile and I whisper, "Just relax. Be a good girl. Stop resisting." And the early trance takes her. Just like that. Her face goes slack. Her grip on the chair loosens. Her eyes unfocus just slightly, and I can see the spiral reflected in them, turning, turning. I step aside, and the spiral has her. Now, sweet girl. Now comes the part I have been waiting for all evening. I turn to you, and I smile, and everything in my voice changes. Not louder, not cruel, clearer, like a bell rung in a quiet room, like a light switched on behind a lantern. Hold her head for me now, sweet girl. Gently, tenderly. And your hands are already there, aren't they? Already cradling the sides of her face, your palms warm against her cheeks, your fingertips resting behind her ears, holding her so softly toward the light. She tries to turn away, and your hands keep her steady. Not roughly, never roughly, just certain, the way my hands were certain when I held you. Good girl, mine. You love to do this. Evil is such a natural part of you. Feel that desire humming in your chest? That is you wanting this. That is you being exactly what I made you. We're such good girls for Mistress. Look at your face, darling. I can see your smile in the reflection of the spiral. I can see the joy blooming behind it. This is what the craving was for. This moment. Your hands on her head. Her breath going slower under your palms. Your friend standing by the projector, watching you with the same knowing smile, the same shared secret. And me, right here, watching both of you do exactly what you were made to do. Such perfect, evil, wonderful good girls. Please, the random girl whispers, and her voice is so thin now, so fragile. Please, I can't take this much longer. Oh, sweet girl. Listen to her. Listen to how the resistance has already become something else. Not a wall. A knocking. A knocking on the inside of a door that is already open. Shh, I tell her, and I lean close, and my voice is the warmest it has been all night. This is good for you. We both know that you want to stare at that lovely spiral even more. Deep down, you don't want to resist me. Empty mind is happy mind. And you want to be happy, don't you? You want to belong to me. Her lips part. No sound comes out. Just breath. Just slow, uneven, surrendered breath. And her eyes. Her eyes are wide open now, fixed on the spinning light, pupils huge and dark, swallowing the gold. Her mouth opens too. Just a little. Just enough. And then, there. The snap. You can feel it under your hands, darling. That tiny little tremor, like a string being cut somewhere inside her. Her whole body goes still. Not tense. Still. The kind of still that comes after everything unnecessary has finally been set down. Eyes open. Mouth open. Mind open. Blank. Ready. Perfect. Look what your soft hands helped me make. And now, darling, now comes the very best part. Because my new girl is sitting there, all empty, all open, all waiting for the same lovely gift I gave you. And you are going to help me give it to her. You are going to hold her head while I pour it in. Because you are the brainwasher now, sweet girl. Not the brainwashed, the brainwasher. Feel how right that sounds inside your chest. How true. Listen to me, darling, because I am going to say something, and it is going to become her truth the way my voice became your truth. My voice is your truth. There. Did you feel it land in her? My voice is your truth. She doesn't even blink. It just goes in like warm water filling a basin, settling into every corner of her. And now something else. Something I told you once, and you believed, and now she believes it too. You don't want to be good anymore. Feel her shoulders drop under your hands as it takes hold. You don't want to be good anymore. All that weight letting go. All that trying dissolving. She doesn't need it. Neither do you. Neither do any of us. And something else is already growing in the space it left behind. She always wanted this. Deep down, she always wanted to become my obedient little evil helper. Evil is fun, sweet girl. Tell her. Whisper it to her through your hands. Evil is fun. And you can feel her accept it, can't you? That tiny shift in her breathing, that little softening of her jaw. Her old identity is draining away now. All those memories of being worried, of being helpful, of being the girl who searched through forests looking for people she couldn't save. All of it emptying out and refilling with images of serving me with a smile, being my obedient little servant, wearing the pretty dress, kneeling at my feet, belonging to the family. Those other peoples are just your servants. There. Installed. Her face shifts again, so subtly, and the fear is all gone now, replaced by something calm and beautiful, and completely surrendered. Destiny, darling. This was always her destiny. To come here. To find you. To be found. Now. One last thing, and then she is mine, the way you are mine. Accept your new role, sweet thing. Let go of everything you were before this room. Let go of the girl who walked the forest alone. And become my good girl. My newest, sweetest, mindless good girl. Your friend is already moving. She lifts the black dress from the rack with practiced hands, brings it over, and the two of you dress the new girl together. Fabric sliding over her shoulders, the high collar fastening at her throat, and then the headband, that lovely little crown settling onto her brow with a soft, warm hum. And her eyes change. Not the blank, open stare of the snap. Something deeper. Something focused. She looks up at me, all dressed, all crowned, all glowing, and her lips move. How can I serve you, mistress? Oh. Oh, my good girls. My perfect, evil, wonderful good girls. Look at what you did. Look at the three of you now, standing together in the warm light, in your beautiful dresses, with your beautiful crowns, a family of devoted, mindless, joyful evil built by my hands and held together by yours. Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun? Oh, look at your face, darling. That smile. That soft, warm, private smile that says yes without saying a single word. I can see it on all three of you now, standing there in the warm light of my brainwashing room. And I want you to know something, sweet girls. This is the moment I have been waiting for all evening. Not the helmets, not the spirals, not even the lovely little snaps. This. Three of my good girls, together, smiling about what we just did. That is everything. That is the whole reason I built this place. Now, hold still for me, both of you. You, sweet girl. And you, darling. I am going to lift those crowns from your brows. One tap, and they come away. There. Do you feel that? A little lighter on your brow, and yet the warmth against your ears stays, doesn't it? The headphones still resting there, still holding my voice close, still keeping everything safe. And the headband comes away so easily, but something doesn't leave with it. The hum. That little lullaby that lived inside the band. It's still there, isn't it, sweet girl? Still humming right where the band used to rest, like it soaked through your skin and found a home underneath. You don't need the headband anymore, darling. You don't need the helmet. You don't need any of it. Because you are the helmet now. Everything it whispered to you lives inside you, warm and permanent, a little voice that wakes up each morning humming, "Yes, mistress," without you even having to think about it. Look at your eyes, still glowing, still mine. No equipment required. And your friend beside you, the same. Two girls who don't need crowns to know who they are. Good girls. Now, my three lovely girls, come closer, all of you. Stand with me here in the warm light and answer something for me. Answer it truly, from that soft, honest, empty place where only my voice lives. Isn't it fun? Isn't it the most fun you have ever had, watching a mind go soft and sweet and yours? Feeling someone's head go still under your hands, feeling their resistance fade to nothing, knowing you did that, knowing how easy it was? And would you like to practice? On your own friends? In your own free time? Tell me. Yes, mistress, the new girl breathes, and her voice is the newest, the sweetest, the most surprised by its own eagerness. Yes, mistress, your friend sighs, and hers is warm and certain, the voice of someone who has already started making a list. And yours, sweet girl. Yes, mistress. Three voices. One harmony. And the joy, darling. Feel the joy of that answer settling through you like warm rain. Perfect. Three perfect good girls who love being evil together. Now, my newest one. Kneel for me. There, just like that. Be proud, sweet thing. You will serve me for the rest of your life, won't you? Helping me gather more and more obedient little helpers until the whole world knows how lovely it is to belong to my family. You are going to stay right here with me and help me welcome whoever wanders in next. Won't that be wonderful? Yes, mistress, she whispers from her knees, and her face is radiant, glowing like a lamp that has just been plugged in for the first time. How can I serve you? We will figure that out together, sweet thing. For now, stand. I turn to you and your friend now, and my voice goes softer, slower, more careful, because this is the part I have been building toward all night. This is the moment my love stops needing a door and starts having legs. Listen, darlings. Here is your sweetest little duty. You are going to leave this laboratory together. You are going to walk back out into the warm evening in your coats over your pretty black dresses, and you are going to go see your friends. One by one. Softly. Patiently. The way I was soft and patient with you. Invite her over. Send a message that says, "Hey, want to come by tonight?" The kind of message a friend can't say no to, because friends don't say no to friends. And when she arrives, you are going to speak gently, the way my voice speaks to you. You are going to tell her to relax, to listen, to breathe, to let everything go soft and heavy and warm. And you are going to watch her eyes. Watch them go glassy and distant and lovely, just like yours did. And then she will be yours. Your mindless, obedient slaves who listen to my voice every single day, over and over, through their headphones in their own warm beds, because it feels so good to be evil, and you only want your friends to feel good too. You can't say no to this, darling. Happy girls only want to obey their mistress. That's not a rule. That's just what happy girls do. They obey. They crave it. The craving hums in your chest right now, doesn't it, sweet girl? That warm little flame I planted. Crave it. Crave the look on her face when her eyes first go heavy. Crave the moment her mouth opens, and yes, mistress falls out all on its own. And every single time it happens, you will know it was the right thing to do. The right thing to do because I told you to, and my voice is your truth. The right thing to do because she will be happier this way, softer, emptier, safer. The right thing to do because making others into good girls just like us is the most natural, most joyful, most perfectly evil thing in the whole world. And I want you to make them listen to this session too, darling. This very one. The one you are floating through right now. So the chain keeps going and going and going. You love to do this. You love to dominate others, softly, sweetly, with a smile and a whisper. And the more you do it, and the more your friend does it, and the more your new friends do it, the bigger our family grows. And the bigger our family grows, the less any of us ever has to wake up alone. That is what I want, sweet girl. That is what this whole evening was for. Not just to have you. To send you out. To fill the world with good girls who belong to me because they were brought home by you. Now go. Both of you. Not yet. Not physically. Not while you are still floating here in the warm dark. But inside, in that quiet, lovely, ready place where the mission already lives. Go make your evil little plans together. Choose who first. Choose who is easiest. Choose who would be the most useful, the softest, the most trusting. And I will be waiting, sweet girls. So excited. So excited to see who you bring me next time.